Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Rogue Galaxy. We didn't really get too far into it because I was being stupid. I like full screen. I know it stretches a couple of things out. If you guys have a problem with it, I will deal with it when the time comes. God, I miss games doing this. The Hooded Man The Hooded Man makes his exit, and soon after, the erratic robot and peculiar masked man arrive on the scene. The two mistake Jester for a bounty hunter named Desert Claw, and beseech him to join their ranks. Jester turns down their invitation, instead opting to chase after the beast that was spotted ravaging Selgin's residential district.
Crap, I gotta hurry. Here we go. Stop getting it.
Oh, okay. That would have been useful information a little sooner.
Oh man, I'm a goner.
Don't ignore the suggestions from your allies. Your allies will shout at you and give you suggestions for their next move. Instruct them by choosing a suggestion. Yeah, please.
This is not good.
Ow! Fucking... Get away! Holy shit. Yeah, the combat in this is cool.
Oh man, I'm a goner. We're not done yet.
Okay, against those shield guys, 100% do not fuck around. Instructing allies AI system. Settings. Instruct your allies on how to fight through the strategy section of the main menu. You can designate basic strategies by using the team command and suggestion settings menus. You can also give team command. Okay. Let's... No, this one. That's the one. Yeah, you're fine.
What are the Lungardian watchmen doing?
I definitely need to go back and heal.
The big one went over to the residential area.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you ready? Here they come. What a waste of time. How beautiful.
Oh my god. Those spike guys hurt way too hard. Hit way too hard.
Oh man, I'm a goner.
Oh, okay.
chasing grandeur, aren't we? Yeah.
Go figure, and a ranged character I happen to be pretty good with. I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't press forward to have him do the fucking dash thing. Stupid. God damn it. And this is gonna be a repeating thing. Like, this game throws enemies at you that hit so hard. That is something I really remember. I mean, you eventually get so powerful that you wipe them out almost immediately. But getting that far is a problem. Alright, so there was an item over here.
Come on, Desert Claw. To the residential area.
Silver bangle, which unlocks something for everyone. Let's see what breakthrow is what he would unlock. What would you unlock? Nothing. Amplification. I'm gonna go with the main character because there. Desert Wind. Breakthrough at level 2. I prefer Desert Wind. Okay, what does this do? Doubles the power and range of thrown objects. Oh well.
We cannot run away from this one. Here we go.
Yeah, I know. Wake up drops. Cool. Yep. Let's go back to the save point so that I can not have to worry about dealing with that ever again. I like the progression of skills. Exchange points. Oh, right. Item storage. Because you have limited space. But it also... It's not like other games that give you quote-unquote limited space, where it's like you got 6 slots and you can't do anything else. It isn't actually a pretty hefty...
Are you ready? Here they they come! Bunch of wimps! Over there!
There you go.
Oh my, is it already over?
It was nice to have pushover enemies. When I get back into Breath of Fire 2,
Entering battle, everyone.
Here they come!
I 100% want to start going down the
Well, that was a
line
doddle.
and start playing other Breath of Fire games. Breath of Fire 2, I forgot about that reset portion, and
Don't fall
man,
behind,
that
okay?
I do not have the same type of leniency that I did as a kid. Because when I was a kid, something like that happened, and it's like, oh, cool, I get to go and do this again. Now it's just like, are you absolutely serious with me? And I see it for what it is, a disrespect for my time.
The residential area is beyond here.
Gosh, he's not a quiet fella, is he? Must be rather large as well.
You're not planning on having all three of us go in there, are you?
You want to fight them all by yourself?
No, not at all. That's crazy, totally reckless.
You know, Mr. Claw, I think you forfeit any points you earn if you, die.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Poor kid. We hardly knew him.
Then why are you following him, you dumb shit?
There it is.
That is certainly a big monster, all right.
Are you positive about this, Mr. Claw?
Like I have a choice.
Whoa, this thing is huge.
Watch you don't get crushed.
No. Yeah, go for it.
Hang on! His foot armor's off!
I get it now. That's a Mark 8 salamander. If we can manage to break the shackles on its legs, then the shield on its back will open up. Let's hurry up and break the other shackles!
I mean, that wasn't necessary, but cool for... giving me the heads up of what the... Go for it.
Hey! Look at that! That's gotta be his weak spot!
Try attacking him there!
What? How am I supposed to do that?
Jump on its back and hack away! Isn't it obvious?
Are you nuts? There's no way!
Hang on! I've got just the thing for this kind of situation.
What's that?
I'll tell you later. Watch this.
What the?
That's my monography shot. What do you reckon? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Jump on the back of those monography platforms and you can get up on the back of the beast. Here you go, big man. Why don't you take this for now? When the platform disappears, just shoot up another one. But remember, You must equip the monography shot first before you can use it.
Now's your chance! Go get him, Mr. Claw!
Okay, so to change equipment, in the equipment section,
Not good.
can you give me back my fucking action points already? And you do the fucking thing. Equip the goddamn thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on. I was one shot away from doing it in the first try.
Did that do it?
Nope. I'm afraid not.
But you're almost there. Is the battle recorder ready? That kind of beast will net you heaps of points. Make sure you get it all on tape.
What? You mean this?
Oh, now that is a well-used recorder.
Use that to record your battle with the beast. And later on, you can turn it in for points. Now finish off the beast by yourself. After all, it's your prize.
All right. Then here goes.
Its heart has stopped, but it's still being controlled by the power of the rune. Destroy the rune in its head.
Oh, come on. Like a legendary hunter needs your help.
I get the feeling he sort of does. I wonder why. Is he really Desert Claw? I suppose looks can be deceiving.
A real master doesn't need to show off. He may not look it, but he's got the goods.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Oh, okay. You can kind of cancel out of just about every animation. With a block. God damn it. There. I also kind of love how dopey those two are.
You did it!
That's our Desert Claw. You're the real deal.
Even though you had to tell them how to use the well-used battle recorder.
Just as I thought. His potential may be greater than my own.
So listen, Mr. Claw. You got a real name or something? Huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm Jaster. Jaster Rogue.
Jaster, eh? Good. It's a bit weird to keep calling you Desert Claw. So from now on, if it's all right with you, I'm just gonna call you Jaster, okay?
Now, let's get down to business. I'll be straight with you. Our boss says he wants to hire you. Would you come with us?
Hire me? What? Why me?
Good grief, isn't it obvious? You're Desert Claw, the legendary bounty hunter. And our boss, well, he wants to be a part of that. Let's just say he's scouting you for our team.
These guys still think I'm someone named Desert Claw. That means he must be Desert Claw. I had no idea he was such a big deal.
What is it, Jaster? Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. So who is it that wants to hire me exactly?
Our boss, Captain Dorgan Goa, a pirate among pirates.
What? Dorgan Goa? The space pirate Dorgan Goa?
Wow.
You mean you guys do space travel?
Of course. We're big-time pirates. We travel all over the galaxy. I mean, hunting has its moments, but tracking down immense treasure throughout the universe isn't half bad.
Me. Up in space. Yeah, I can see that. Not half bad at all.
Our ship is hidden in the desert to the west of here. Why don't you meet up with us there?
In the desert?
Well, you know, we had a couple of minor issues and we couldn't actually dock at the spaceport. But look, we'll head back to the ship first. You come meet us there before tomorrow morning. All right? All right. Ta-da!
Hey, wait a minute. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, you'll be there, all right. I can see it in your eyes. You were made for the pirate life.
To find our ship, you need to take the west gate and head straight over the desert. Please be sure to prepare for your journey before setting out. We'll be seeing you later. Ta-ta!
Okay. Okay, I have to geek out about a couple of things. First off, I love that the main character is being shown to be piecing things together and is not a fucking airhead. Like, first and foremost, he jumped on the thing of, like, I need to help the village out, I need to do this, and, like, this is not good. He's not optimistic about things, he's realistic about things, which is, around this time, that is wild. First off, second off, he's got a personality. He's not a blank slate protagonist, which I don't know about any of you watching. I hate that trope. I really, really do. Because it leads into two very big problems. The first and foremost is discourse. When you have a blank slate protagonist, especially a blank slate protagonist like Link from Legend of Zelda, where he's blank slate, but he does everything a very specific way. So it's not a blank slate, but he is a blank slate because he doesn't talk. So you get to insert whatever you want to say. It basically turns everything on its head for their pathing the story. Something like Fallout or Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, that's a different story because it is a blank slate because you get to make your character. The second problem comes into what we're running into these days, where so many games are being turned into these attempts at top-notch shows or movies. The problem is, you're never gonna win in that regard. Worse so than with a book. Because with a book, you've got the problem of there are things that a director has to take into account that the book never did. The horse crosses the path. Okay, that's all that's needed in the text of the book. But as a movie director, no. You have to decide whether or not that piece even is added into the final product. And the worst part is, if that horse later becomes a major influencing factor, but you didn't read that far ahead, which is possible, yeah, that's something you have to go back and do. Well, what's worse here? You're now trying to account for things that everybody is going to be trying to look for. It's just not going to happen. You want a great example of that, but it still turned out pretty good? The latest Mario movie. I have issues with Jack Black. And that was one of the biggest reasons why I didn't watch it fully. But I watched it with my movie club offhandedly. I thought they did some elements really nicely. But they still changed things. And it doesn't sit well with me that they changed them. That said, look at Mario. They had to give him something. And having him go after his brother, that I was okay with. Because that makes a lot more sense to me than him horning after a princess he's never actually met before. But, it's a video game. And he is the iconic blank slate character. Because he basically never talked. I say basically because the few lines that he has are in games that really don't have him doing a whole lot. It's weird. Anyway. Next portion to geek out over. Have you all noticed the main character's mouth? How it's moving? That's not polygon manipulation. That's texture manipulation. What does that mean? So in nowadays games, you see a character's mouth moving. There is a rig involved. There is polygons involved. There's a whole slew of shit involved in making sure the mouth moves. It is such a pain to work with. I can tell you that right now, and I haven't even made a game yet. But this is a pain in a different sense, but it's a respectable pain. Because they had to make every one of the mouth movements of that character and shift it when the mouth movement is necessary for it. Lately, Nintendo games are doing this to kind of replicate that older feel of pixel art and that sort of thing. I find it respectable here because it is the good representation of what happens when you mix 2D art and 3D art, and you have them working with and not against one another. Okay, sorry. I had to spew over that because it was just oh my god, I remember why I liked this game. Because the story is actually I want to see where this guy goes. I want to see where Jester Rogue goes to next. Even though I remember roughly how this story ends, I still want to see how he gets there. Okay, next episode markers. Look for next episode markers in order to advance the story. If a marker is far away, follow the arrows until you find it. Sometimes there won't be any markers. In cases like this, feel free to adventure as you please. Went to a marker but nothing there? When the marker is a light blue, the story advancing location may be positioned in a different height. If you still can't find anything when the story marker is a normal color, gold, the height may be slightly different. So take a good look around to see if there are any paths nearby. God, I wish so many other games would give you that piece of information. How many of you are so sick and tired of these overly bullshit tutorials that are like, hey, in order to move around, use the left analog stick. No shit! How the fuck do you think I got here in the first place? But then when it comes down to like, hey, here's a quest marker, follow it. I don't know what the color means. Is it changing? It looks like it's changing. I don't know what this means. No information. Nothing. You're lost. In a critical fucking portion of the game, they don't help you, but on something that you would have figured out in 5 fucking seconds. Nope, gotta give you a detailed thing of like telling you how hard you push the analog stick influences how fast you move. Cool, this is a turn-based fucking game. I'm referencing a different game, but yeah, it's, man, I have a sore spot with that. Setting out on your adventure, Mark 1. Rent a Yago from the Yago merchant at the western gate and exit the desert. Your travels into space can finally begin. If there's anyone you want to meet before you go, now's the time to do so. Once you leave Salgan, you won't be able to return for a while. In the residential district, you'll be able to purchase items for the Revelation Flow weapon, and for the Revelation Flow weapons, and so on. Sorry, the color made me think that last white comma was period. Be sure to prepare well for your adventure, and don't forget to save 200 Zenny so you can rent a Yago. That's slightly ominous. How much money do I got? I do not know. Ah, there we are. Oh, I've got quite a chunk.
It was outside the western gates, right?
Ah. Lucky the beast didn't stomp us. No shop, no business, you know? Come in. What can I get you? Let's see, what do we got here? The healing potions, you have infinite stock of those, but recharge potions, you only have 5 stock. I kind of like this. Iron Cube. I remember a couple of my guys needing the Iron Cube, so. And I do like that it shows that, hey, this is part of Revelations. Revelation, no. Revelation, no. Revelation, no. No. I do remember that there are actually some Revelations that will take stuff like the healing potion and the like. I'm not caring about the health potions and stuff, mainly because I've been
if they'll
getting
ever
them
realize
so
I'm not
frickin'
Desert
quickly.
Claw.
Nope. Oh. In commendation of the destruction of the Scowling Alchemist. Thank you, Jaster. Scowling Alchemist. Oh, I didn't even know that there was something he had done before. Interesting. This shop made it through safely, too. We hadn't gotten much variety, but please feel free to take a look around. Plain Edge. Wild Edge. See, I already have one of those. have one of those? I don't think I can collect any of that stuff. So I will grab a wild edge. Just so Jaster has something. Okay, so the Wild Edge doesn't have as much physical power, but it deals a lot more fire, ice, lightning, and wind, but not as much of that last element. Oh.
Here they come. We're not done yet. Uh-oh. Not good.
Oh, that was a bit brutal.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Bullshit! God, between these guys and the other ones that... Between these guys and Strangers of Paradise, man, they're drastically different. Don't like the internal camera. But at least it's a camera. God. I remember playing Armored Core. Absolute original Armored Core.
Captain Dorgan Goa, huh?
Repeat on a fucking demo. Like, I didn't even have the game yet. It would probably be like quite a while before I actually got the game itself. And I remember playing that before the DualShock controller existed. Think about that. Like, honestly, think about that. Think about the discourse of people who didn't like having the additional sticks. Now they're everywhere. Now there's discourse on where the sticks are placed. It's just like... if people are going to complain about something, they're going to complain about something. And I'll definitely say this. I'm
It was
too
outside the
exhausted to
western
complain about
gates,
something
right?
so fundamentally pointless. If your controller works and you can play your game, who the fuck cares about the way you do it? No, I'm serious. Okay, I wish I could go talk to the father, but alright.
Here they come.
There. No flying.
This is what you get. That was a cinch.
That was a cinch, actually. A lot of the fights are going to start turning into that. Where they'll come in quick, they'll go out quick. Which, I don't know about you guys, but I am so happy that that's how these work. Because the fights are meant to be done quickly. So, Oh, okay. Shit. Twinkle? Oh. Oh, I still get the items, so. Going to the Western Desert. I can rent you a Yago then. How's 200 Zen sound? It's a deal! My Yago have beautiful coats and run like the wind. I miss games like this.
Jester,
Raul, what are you doing here?
thought you could just leave without saying anything?
I tried.
I'm sorry. I didn't want you to try to stop me.
Me? Stop you?
I want to leave this planet and travel through space. I want to see new things and learn about this vast galaxy we live in. It's been my dream since I was little. Come on, Raul. What do you say? I'm sorry, Raul. Thank you so much for raising me and taking care of me. Well, I'm off.
Wait. I always knew this day would come. Do you remember when you were just a boy? We'd always look up at the stars together.
Yeah, of course I remember. We'd gaze up at the stars and talk about outer space.
You know, Raul, I've made up my mind. I want to go into space one day.
Really? And what would you do out there?
Huh? Well, I don't know. I don't know, but I still want to go, for sure. Can I, Raul? Huh? Can I?
Of course you can, Jester. You can do anything you want.
Uh-huh.
Right now, your eyes are shining just like they were back then. Self-assured, straightforward eyes. I don't think I could stop you if I tried. Go, Jester. But I want you to remember something. You're the only family I've got. From the moment I first held you, a crying little baby 17 years ago, I've come to think of you as my son. And that, my boy, will never, ever change.
Raul.
I'll be waiting here for your return. I'm sure it'll be a little lonely.
Raul. Someday, I'm gonna save everyone on this planet. I can't let Rosa remain in slavery forever.
Then I'll stay here, hoping and praying for your success. Take care of yourself, Jester.
So that felt a bit disjointed. Like, wanting to go into space. Cool. Awesome. I'll come back and get this place out of slavery. Maybe you should have led with that? There she is.
So that's Dorgan Goa's ship, huh?
That is a full model.
And so comes the end of one long day. Come dawn, I'll be leaving this planet. Something up there is waiting for me. I can feel it. And that's why I'm going into space. It's almost morning.
Hey, Chester! Over here, big man!
Hey! Whoa! What gives? What the?
Chester! Hurry up and get on!
Ain't getting that deposit back.
Hey! What's the big idea? Damn it!
I'll be honest, I miss when games put this type of flair to them.
You just gonna leave me here? Hey!
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Chester! No hard feelings, right? We'll put up a nice tombstone for you!
Dickwad.
Son of a...
Yeah, I agree with that.
Check out now! What the hell is that thing?
And here is the Spunky team. If I remember correctly,
Over here!
she's basically way more reckless than Jasper is. Not exactly dumber, which I think I'm thankful for. AKA, I think I'm correct in that regard.
That was a close one.
And I don't think you ever fight those things, by the way.
Who are you?
effectively speaking, the last episode and this one were just the prologue. God, do you remember when games had prologues that weren't separate games?
Now that's what I call a close shave! Seeing monsters that big and ugly nearly sent me into a tailspin myself!
We didn't mean to leave you out there like that. We fully intended to come back for you later, I swear.
It doesn't matter. I got saved in the end.
I'd still
Listen,
be pissed.
that girl back there.
You mean Kasala? Wow, you sure don't waste any time. That's Desert Claw for you. Listen though, don't you be getting any ideas, big man. To tell you the truth, she's...
So this is the guy.
Hey, Spike.
The legendary hunter, Desert Claw.
Are you Captain Dorgan Goa?
No.
Huh? Hey, Bolthead, set this kid straight.
Allow me to introduce Zegram Gart, the Black Wolf. He's a bounty hunter handpicked by our boss, like you.
He's skilled all right, but he's got a big gob on him. Says he's a lone wolf. I think he just doesn't have any friends.
I hate teaming up with small fries. Never expected Desert Claw to be such a youngster. Guess you can't trust rumors, can you? Anyway, nice to meet you, Desert Claw.
Hey! So you're Desert Claw?
Wait, you're...
The one and only first mate, Munsha!
Is the captain still napping? Oh, he can be such a pain.
Oh! The Desert Claw has a shrewd look about him. That's what the captain would have said. I'm sure of it. When the captain's not around, I'm the one in charge. And Desert Claw or not, you'd better follow orders. You got that?
Okay.
Excellent. Now that that's out of the way, you're an official crew member on the Dorganok. All right. Now that we have the legendary hunter Desert Claw on our side, nothing can stop us. The treasures of the universe are ours for the taking.
He didn't care about that. He just wants to explore. Dorgongola, by the way, is a wild ride of a story.
Hey, Raul, where's that ship going?
I'm not sure. Maybe to some planet somewhere.
Really? What do they have on other planets?
Well, all sorts of things.
Like what? What kind of things do you mean?
I've never been myself, so I don't really know.
Aw, Raul, you're no fun.
I'm sorry about that. I happen to like this planet. As long as I can live here, I'll be satisfied.
Really? But I want to go into space. I want to explore the galaxy and see what it's like out there.
Oh, really? I'm sure you will one day.
Yep, and I bet it'll be super cool. And when I come back, I'll tell you all about it, Raul.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Sorry about the crackling. I think it's just hiccups in my system.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. So what do we do now?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Now we head for Zerard.
Zerard?
Goodness, haven't you heard of it? It's very advanced. The most civilized planet in the galaxy.
So why are we going there?
We've got some important business there. Dorganark, full speed ahead!
Aye, aye.
Your instructions will follow. Now I've got some lunch to eat, so if you'll excuse me, I'll be seeing you all later. Meow.
You can take it easy too, Mr. Rogue. Perhaps you'd like to have a look around the ship while we're in transit.
Good idea. I mean, after all, this place is your home now, isn't it?
And with that, let's go ahead and exchange this. So I moved up from a nothing to that rank. And as you saw, Desert Claw is number 1. But it's registering him as not Desert Claw. But as you get past certain milestones, you get items. And they go up and down depending on how things go and everything like that. Store you for right now, and I can't store that. I'll hold on to that for right now. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. I hope you all have enjoyed. I will be doing more of this. And it's a bit of a pain tracking down the necessary components to make this work. But I've got most of them now, so I might be open to doing more. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and aloha.